Okay, now we're getting to the good stuff. We've passed the magnetic field, the atmosphere, we've landed on the surface, and now the best stuff, we're going down into Earth. We're drilling down into Earth to see what lies beneath our feet. So Earth's interior is made up of 3 different layers divided by composition, meaning that each of these layers is made up of a different material. We have the thin crust, that's the part that we're standing on, that's the outside of Earth. It's the least dense. If you go beneath the thin crust, then you get to the more dense mantle. And if you go all the way down to the interior of Earth, you get into the most dense core. Right? That's where all that iron, or not all, but that's where a lot of that iron went. All right, so Earth's interior, we divide into 3 layers based on its composition, what it's made out of. So we divide it to the crust, the mantle, and the core. So we're going to go through each of these layers. And as we go through each of these layers, it is going to get hot, right? As we travel farther inward into Earth, we're going to get really, really hot. But even on a cool winter's day, miners who chisel away at gold veins exposed in tunnels just 3.5 kilometers below Earth's surface can experience sweltering temperatures, right? Over 50 degrees Celsius. That's like 127 degrees Fahrenheit. Right? So at Earth's surface, right, it's a livable temperature, but just below Earth's surface, within these mines that humans actually go down into, it can become incredibly hot. And that's just below Earth's surface, right? As you continue to go farther and farther and farther down, the interior of Earth, the center of Earth, can exceed 4,700 degrees Celsius. That's really, really close to the surface temperature of the sun, right? That blows my mind that the interior of Earth is so hot. It's almost as hot as the exterior of the sun, okay? And that change in temperature, where it starts out relatively cool on Earth's surface, and as you go deeper and deeper into Earth, it gets hotter and hotter and hotter and hotter and hotter. That gradient of temperature we call the geothermal gradient. Geo meaning Earth, thermal meaning heat. Right? So geothermal gradient, how it becomes hotter and hotter as you move into the center of Earth.